Welcome to the Recipe Entertainment Podcast. I am your host, Red. And yeah, man, it's time for the first direct of the year. I'm thinking about that real quick. I mean, we had the Mario movie one, that was this year, right? And I don't know, I don't really want to count that one. So yeah, this is the first one. This is the video game one, you know? So the first direct of the year. And for me personally, the game I'm most looking forward to seeing, hopefully a release date for, is Orbitals. Brad Harrell, what's up? I appreciate you. You said I'm always your preferred live host. I appreciate that. So yeah, this thing should be starting any minute now. I expect us to see, all the Capcom games that are out there, Resident Evil, Pragmata, maybe something new from them. Square, I expect to see something from Always, just because they always got something. We still got Monster Hunter games out there that could be coming to the Switch. Announced ones that we've seen, like stories, and unannounced ones. Comic Book Crunch, what up? I saw your message yesterday and I realized, oh yeah, I didn't make that public yet, the actual stream, because you asked me if I was gonna react to this. Definitely was. We might see 007 here. We might see High on Life 2 here. Hi-Fi Rush has been listed for a while for Switch 2 on the ESRB ratings. So I expect things like that. Should be good. And things we don't know. These shows, you can always try to predict them, but put it like this. This direct was floating about for a little while now, right? For like 2 weeks. About early February, then the specific date. But have we heard anything about actual games here? Probably not, right? Because that's always, even if it's guessed, it's usually wrong. That's the funny part. Here we go. Sketchcraft. Uh-oh. Am I crazy, or did I not say the last time we saw this that it didn't look 4K, even though the stream was 4K now? It feels like they remade it or re-rendered it in 4K. I could have sworn I said that. Oh, we starting with it too. That's the game's graphics. Ain't that crazy? Say it all the time. That's crazy.
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
Orbitals. Maki.
And Omura, two young explorers, must now brave.
Look at that, yo. That visual style is so crazy.
Left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
I wonder if they'll do a, Hazelight, and if you buy one, you could just invite a friend. Awesome.
The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms.
Again, platform and helping. Oh, putting the water on the ceiling. He's upside down.
And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and
dude,
more.
One of the most impressive looking games.
Together, and you might discover unexpected
you made the plant grow.
To puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take
she
a
was
little
drumming.
break.
You had mini games.
With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
Nice.
Can these two brave explorers save their home?
It looks so crazy.
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Summer.
this summer.
Well, that's the game I'm mostly looking forward to in the summer.
Hello, everyone.
As of right now.
Today's Nintendo
Guess what?
Direct
Like,
Showcase.
I can't believe how good that game looks. And we have so many good-looking games out there, but that's literally one of the best-looking games. I put that with anything out there.
And Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo.
And it might not be
Switch 2 this summer.
about you know, what tech is pushing, whatever. It's just visually. They mastered the art direction, so to me that looks as good as a Fable, a Wolverine. It's like, yo, for an anime-looking game, that's the one. Greetings to all watching Nintendo Direct presentation. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. What I'm about to reveal is a particular tale that takes place in a certain Bay Area in Japan. We have prepared a video for you. Please take a look. Storyteller.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch
Mermaid's
system.
Curse.
The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of
Exactly, art direction for the win, man.
This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural
See,
part of
nobody
the
probably would have
investigation,
predicted this.
But you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormacite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders
See, that's
begin
pretty
later
soon.
Today on
So
Nintendo
release dates are gonna be all over the place. It's not only gonna be like
for World
early
Glory.
this year. It's gonna be
A new
things
chapter
spread
of
all
Odyssey
throughout.
is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110
Like even these visuals, you know what I'm saying? Like
22 teams.
awesome.
Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles.
Man, when we was on,
Against elite competitors as
you know,
aim
64
for victory.
PS1,
Gear up
we
for
could only
sensational
dream of
soccer
stuff like
action.
this. And the games that we had that we thought were this were like the RPGs of back then, your Dragon Quest, your Final Fantasies.
Next up, our games
But now the games actually look like straight up the cartoons.
Some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Why even say that then? That's
A life or death fight.
isn't that usually what it is? Games on Nintendo systems?
It was a normal day until a caveman
Tokyo
befell
Scramble.
the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist Anne discovers an underground world deep.
Everybody like, yo, is this Switch 1 or Switch 2? Because this is
But she's
looking
not
real
alone.
Switch 1.
Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
Not necessarily because,
If you're found by a Xeno,
well, you know, it's an early game. Who knows when this game's coming out? Oh my goodness.
fighting is not an option.
There was no
So
animation for
quick
that.
Thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape.
These dudes wanted to make an alien game
Activate
so
traps in
bad.
each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno. And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments.
A story-driven hype.
Whether locally or
IQ
online,
game?
coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
There was a music button there. Like you could, I guess, yeah, make noise probably to draw them somewhere. I'm like, what is their music button
Launching
for?
exclusively on Nintendo
February
Switch 2,
11th.
February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Never mind about me saying it's early. You know what I mean? Like that's just the way that game looks. It be like that sometimes.
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare.
Let me just say we started strong.
With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house.
Oh, the volleyball game. Okay. I mean, yeah, that could be cool too. Or even if that developer just did something else with that style, because clearly they're incredible with their art direction and their engine.
Make the roof.
It reminds me of like what Next Level does with, you know, the Strikers game when they zoom in and do all those crazy supers. But theirs are just straight up an anime, and it looks 100% like an anime. Not like, oh, a video game pretending to be. No, now it's just like video games are anime, straight up 100%. So crazy.
And create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
That's cool. Listen, man, can't knock it. They got their game out. Everwild should have been something like this, and they couldn't even get that out. So, you know, I ain't knocking it.
Find your way forward in
Up, down, left, right. Uh-oh.
Return to the kingdom
Hollow
of
Knight
Hollow
1.
Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer. Now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch
But
2. Equip
what's the
charge to enhance
upgrade
your
path?
abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and
I mean, I beat this game, and I have no intention of playing it again. But still, I don't want to know what the upgrade path is.
Today, Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade pack.
All right, cool. So I got a free upgrade on Switch 2.
Football, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club. Sign legendary
Oh my
players,
God.
and
Why you doing that,
compete in
Sketchcraft? Why you doing
tournaments around the globe in
I mean,
World Tour
we know
mode.
Metroid
Join an
officially,
exciting
Steven
competition
Totilo found out
where
that
national teams face
the
off
games
every
combined,
4
Switch
years
1,
in
Switch
the
2,
International Cup
has sold
tournament.
over 1 million, which
Or
is
play with friends
good. I
and
know people are going to say, oh, that's not
to
enough.
prove who's at the top
I
of
mean,
their game.
when the series ceiling is 3 million,
And aim to be the best in the world
it's been
with
only out for a month.
Football Kickoff.
I'm going to just look at that as a positive, considering that it's been getting stomped on, beat down by everyone. You know what I mean? Even everyone who's liked it has had their share of criticisms, myself included.
Explore the age of safekeeping.
See, these were our animes back in the day. And now these games look even way better, you know,
When humans
than
nearly
ever.
went extinct. The age of magic. A time
But yeah,
when
Orbitals
spells
with
flourished.
that Orbitals
And
graphical
the age of
style for
light,
Metroid,
the birth of human
that'd be the best.
civilization. In each age, the scenery and
But I
citizens
probably,
that
I'm
were
gonna be
in
honest,
town
I would
will
want that
change. You can also
probably for
obtain
Metroid
some weapons
6
and magic
more than
unique to
anything.
certain time periods.
Even though I would love
Story
a
spanning
you know,
time
big
will
adventure
soon begin.
3D
The
game
Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tale,
like that too, but
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th.
oh, Bomberman. After enjoying Dread, like, you know, so much and loving that game for years, and then Prime coming out and not living up to, I ain't even gonna say the hype, not living up to the series is, you know, quality, I would say. I want them to go all out with the next Metroid. 2D Metroid.
Brand new boss rush mode.
I didn't see how good Retro did Donkey Kong. It'd be great if instead of it even, and not that I don't want Mercury's theme, I'm just saying the Mercury's theme, they got a lot going on. You know, we've seen the news out there, there's been some negative stories. If that affects the development of the next 2D Metroid, oh look, the journey continues. I'm like, if that affects the development of Metroid, yeah, just let Retro do it. Or like Donkey Kong know-how with, you know, the EPD team who handles 2D Metroid. That should be the next, I don't know, probably the next move for Metroid. then it could be like a best of both worlds game.
In a buggy or other modes of transportation.
Because Dread already, to me, the biggest positive I gave that game was like, oh, it feels like they brought a lot of the essence, the swag and everything of, you know, the Prime games to the 2D games, but then added a whole other layer. Because that game, its aura, dealing with the Chozo, everything, like, that felt so Metroid in a way that even Prime 4 never, you know, reached. At all, like, at all. You remember seeing the ships in the background and then missing, and you fighting those, you know, space pirates that were consumed by the X. Like, it was crazy.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd.
June 3rd. That's right around the corner.
On Nintendo eShop.
Square ain't playing. They're like, yo, we getting these games out. Okay. As expected. Pragmata.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
Hugh Williams? I thought his name was Miles.
With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI.
Of course, 'cause that's all AI ever does. Not surprised.
These bots have near impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed,
You unlocked
fire
it, you
away.
opened it.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
Insane.
Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
It's like now seeing the complete game,
Energy level.
I could see the vision.
Will the two bind?
'Cause I was always wondering, like that blend of, you know, like that stop and then go, but it's no different from RPG. If anything, it's just thrown into the you know, the design of the game. Like, oh yeah, you're hacking this thing, but that's no different from freezing something or, you know what I mean?
Good job.
Oh, she doesn't know about high fives.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today
Oh, nice.
on Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
Let's continue.
Journey
to the Lost Lands.
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action
Oh, Turok
shooter.
Origins. Yeah, we've seen this before, I
Stop an
think.
alien threat from destroying all human life. You'll journey
On one of these
solo or with a
shows.
team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first person.
It actually looks like Turok, though. I can't even lie.
Unleash weapons, melee attacks, and
Because I played Turok 1 and 2 so much on 64.
Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment. to
And you know,
upgrade
and you
your
know,
arsenal. Your
a lot of
unlock
Turok
even more abilities called
team
echoes
members are
to
like
gain a
the
greater
origins
edge in
of
combat.
Retro Studios.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mystery.
They didn't lie. They have a variety of areas there.
Saving humanity. Turok Origins
Fall
launches on Nintendo
2026.
Switch 2 this fall.
I feel like that's the first time we saw gameplay for that game, or am I crazy?
Cover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital,
Hurt, but
another
at least he's
world
not in the
exists that's
cubicle, right?
encroaching on our own. A
Next to
world
Phil.
where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies.
I'm like, what is this
3D
game? Is it an
action
RPG? Is it a Metroidvania?
Use your powers to overcome
It's like, yep,
foes.
we're a little bit of everything.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with
See,
your
like, I hate the
friends
fact
as you
that
prepare to
because,
conquer Xanadu.
you know, we all had a lot
The
to say
battle
about
between man and monster
Metroid Other M.
begins. Discover the
It's
truth
like a lot of the good stuff that game did got straight up deleted.
Xanadu
And I don't think they
launches
should.
on
Like, I don't even
Switch
think
2 and
the
Nintendo
3D
Switch
aspects
systems this summer.
were the problem.
Check out these.
Because I think if you would have added 3D aspects to Dread, but it's still the same game, it would have made it even better.
In the latest Digimon story game.
Or even open arena fights where
One
you
day,
move around in
a
3D
powerful
space.
blast causes
Could have been
the
really
world
cool
to
too.
collapse and sends you 8 years into the past.
I would like
With
something like
over
that.
450 Digimon to collect.
450.
Adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future.
It's mad funny seeing Nintendo promote this while at the same time suing, you know, others for having Digimon-like games.
Or performance mode.
Pokemon-like
playing in full
games.
HD at 60 frames per second.
Okay.
Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky.
Grand Blue
is
Fantasy
soaring in.
Remake.
Form your party from a
Endless
roster of over
Ragnarok.
20
They just couldn't make up their mind with the
each
name of
with
this
their own
game.
fighting style.
We're gonna use all the words.
Channel
It looks
the
good,
power of
though.
Teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
For the whole single player? Or is this like
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink
Monster Hunter
Endless
style
Ragnarok
game where you're just going
launches
after
on Nintendo
monsters
Switch 2
instead of, you know, an actual story?
The latest Monster Hunter
Speaking of
Stories
monster.
game is flying in.
Twisted
Your
Reflection.
monster allies, called Monsties, can
Monsties?
learn special abilities through a ceremony called the
We got his
Rite of
Monsties.
Channeling. Raise
We had
your
Monstars,
as
now
you
we got
travel the world.
Monsties.
The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3
March
Twisted
13th.
Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
You see the flying on the
A
dragon?
demo will be available later
Oh, today a
on
demo.
Nintendo eShop.
May have to
Save
have a
data
demo
can be
stream.
transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
Arcade Guys 2. Ridge Racer?
Rave Racer.
Rave
published by
Racer.
Namco in 1995 speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your
I
rivals.
swear I used to play this game.
And get ready for a new line of home console titles.
Like,
Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon,
Doraemon.
Sonic Wings Special,
Oh, Sprite makes hype for this.
and more will be released over time.
You love shoot 'em up games.
The first wave of Console Archives titles
Okay, we got some
includes
snowboarding
Cool Boarders
games. Cool Borders.
and Ninja Gaiden
Ninja Gaiden
2,
2
The
Dark Sword of Chaos.
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
And you could own them, not just rent them. How hard is this game gonna be? Because the last Scott Pilgrim game is crazy hard. That's just because the enemies were sponges in that game. Reanimal. I'm definitely playing this. Not at launch because I'm gonna be playing other stuff. But soon after. 2K26. Disney Dreamland. I know y'all all hype. Y'all got y'all pre-orders in. Now somebody is excited. PGA Tour. Which I think is going to be the big closer for this. Because I feel like they already showed the biggest stuff people expected, like Final Fantasy. I don't know.
Let's make some noise.
I wonder if they'll ever put Avatar on this. From Tales of Pandora.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Resident Evil. Will this be the closer?
When a string of
I don't know.
mysterious deaths occurs across
There'll probably be a demo
America,
for this too today.
FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
Ashcroft.
What did it do to me?
This game looks sick though. The fact that the zombies are gonna have like memories of their
Attempt to
past life, so they're
escape.
gonna have like
Grace comes up
routines.
against unknown threats.
And then Leon is straight up an action game.
A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal.
But I like that you could play with her in third person or first person.
Or save her ammo for the next encounter. For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand.
See, this is like Little Nightmares,
Meanwhile, another agent
like
working for
a big 3D one. That's what it feels like. This is dumb
organization
scary.
is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City Hall, dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters.
Dude, when he
combat.
pushed him into the that and
He
it
can
smashed
fire from
it,
a distance using handguns and
crazy.
rifles.
That was in the Capcom show.
Use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal.
Yeah, he
of
picked up the
attacks at his
chainsaw.
disposal.
They said they not showing none of the hits
Third
connect
person and
because it's all
first-person
violent.
camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
Aim assist.
Guide Grace.
I would have rather you just give me a
unprecedented terrors. And
I mean, they do got that
relies on
cannon
strength
weapon.
to
They said when you're in
carve his
tight
own
spots,
path.
you could use it.
What will they discover?
And they showed them take out like 2 zombies at once. But I'm like, give me like an unlimited clip for that. One that I don't even got to reload, just blast through the game.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, February 27th.
So yeah, that ain't no way to play. I mean, man, you said casual. Let me enjoy.
On Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Okay.
and Resident Evil
They dropping.
Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits whether you play.
And those
these
are full
games
complete
or
versions,
Resident
gold
Evil
editions.
Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro
Nice.
controller featuring original art is releasing alongside.
It looks like a Switch 1 controller now.
Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available
Nice.
this summer.
That Leon is kind of like,
Receive in-game weapon skins.
okay.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month.
That was big because they showed a controller and everything. Oh, they're gonna do a
Look
creator's
forward to
voice.
A creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
A member. It's literally the director.
Hey everybody, from all of us
Oh,
here
Starfield.
at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece
Will it
of
be
hardware and
Starfield?
also so personal.
It should
when
be
you
that.
play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises
Oh,
for
a
the
number.
first time to Nintendo. We
Cool.
hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your
I wish they
playstyle.
had enhanced version of,
Every road leads somewhere new.
you know, all the Doom
From the heart
games
of
on
Diamond
Switch
City
2, but I think that'll
to
come
the shadowy
eventually.
corners of forgotten vaults.
It's still early.
The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to
People
be
forget
uncovered.
this, like right now where
In
we at,
addition to the base game,
back on previous
experience
consoles,
six official
these companies were still considered as launch window.
150 Creation Club items to
Be like the
expand
first
your
year.
adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937.
Indiana Jones.
Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark
looks good.
on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to
It's crazy because I
infiltrate
played
stored
most
areas
of this,
solve
and I haven't even
puzzles.
finished the game. I did this puzzle.
Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great
May
Circle
12th.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Oblivion.
Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
I'm gonna still say Starfield too.
Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
It'll be
By the
coming this
grace of the
fall or
gods,
something.
I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated.
I hope they do a good job with all of
Animations
these
have also
ports,
been
because that's
updated
gonna
to
be
give
a
them
big W for the
modernized touch.
Switch. To have all these
Plus,
games,
the Shivering Isles and
you know,
Knights of
quality
the Nine
versions of these
expansions
games.
are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more.
Because we already seen it
when
with Final
The
Fantasy.
Elder
Like, that's a
Scrolls
great
4
version of that
Oblivion
game.
Remastered
Resident Evil's
launches
looking
on the
good.
Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
Pragmata.
We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's
That's all.
Nintendo Direct
No
Partner
Starfield.
Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Not that I cared. I'm just saying. It's one that I figured might have been there. Still, Orbitals is my favorite, man. Like, that game just is gonna scratch that itch of It Takes Two and Split Fiction this year. And those are two of my favorite games, so I'm hoping, you know, it could live up to that. I know it's a whole different developer, but I'm still hoping. There you have it, Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase live reaction. What y'all thought? I'm gonna throw it back a little bit just so that I could watch that Orbitals trailer again. Whoa, too far. And that was just a partner direct. I know people already gonna go right into speculating when the next, mainline director is. I don't really do that. I just enjoy when they show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to speculate because it's inevitable. Like, it's inevitable that there's gonna be a state of play. It's inevitable there's gonna be an Xbox show, a future game show, something Keely's in the summer. Game Awards in the fall. It's just like the hype cycle of wanting to know when the direct happens is weird.
Deep in space,
Because they literally happen
station
all
was
the
suddenly
time.
Struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
Jack Gates said he liked it. Sketchcraft said Orbitals still look the best. I think so. I think Orbitals will look the best on any show it's on, though. It's like, it's not even the fault of anything else. Even though there was some games on this, that obviously weren't, lookers, this is definitely one of them. Resident Evil was definitely one of them. Monster Hunter. Got a couple here.
The liquid launcher blasts water to activate
But this is just
mechanisms
nuts.
and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together.
He said the new Jurassic Park game. You mean that dinosaur game? With the dinosaurs named Xenos?
While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, 2 players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
Even this
Can these
soundtrack
two
is so
brave
damn good.
explorers save their home?
It's so damn good.
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner
He said,
Showcase.
yeah, that game. The
In this
Jurassic Park
presentation,
game.
we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and
hilarious.
development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
More developers
Switch
need to use
systems.
GameShare.
What you just saw was Orbitals.
Still haven't used
launching
GameShare.
exclusively on
Still haven't
Nintendo
used
Switch
Game
2
Chat.
this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
I think I'm about to stream some. Just end the stream and then stream some. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I guess I'll say I'll be back. I'm gonna end this now, and I'm probably gonna stream some High on Knife. I've been meaning to play that DLC. The new game's literally coming out next week, so I want to beat that real quick. Hopefully real quick. I don't know how long it is. But yeah, that is the plan. So I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks to everybody who came through, tuned in. Make sure to give it a like and all of that. And I'll see y'all on the next one.
He encounters another
Peace.
version of himself.